And we're back, here, in all our psychedelic glory. Fairly apt, considering where we are. I still feel like I'm in a little bit of the mind of madness with the whole purple thing. Mind you, I tell you what, this really does look cool. Dragon Aspects is pretty awesome to look at. How does it look without the last time I really looked at this, I was wearing glass armor. That really is pretty cool. It suits the Skyrim armor better, doesn't it? It really does. The demonic horns around my crotch might be a tad overstated. However, yeah, definitely like that. Definitely suits this armor. I'm carrying too much. Thank you for that. Oh, I get an unequip sound when it fades. You know, this armor looks pretty damned awesome anyway. Really is the right armor for Richard, isn't it? It's somehow... It's got that slightly barbaric Skyrim look at the same time as also having a fairly sophisticated, expensive look to it as well. It looks fairly unique. I like that. I don't like the fact that I can't carry anything. And it even looks good with the fur. And talking of looking good, the shield, the Aegis of life. I am reliably told that this is in fact pronounced Aegis, and I have no reason to doubt that. However, I have to be honest, I really don't like the way that sounds. The Aegis of life. I don't know. It sounds like some sort of classification of a caterpillar or something. It's just Aegis. However, that is how it is supposed to be said, so that is how I will say it. Or not, because I'm probably just going to call it the shield from now on. So yeah, it does look pretty cool. Mod changes. No mod changes, I think. I did add Skyfalls, but then I removed it because I'm in Falskaar and it doesn't work in Falskaar, I think. Unless I accidentally left it in my load order. Yeah, that was about it. I'm pretty sure. Does it look really colourful? It's just the purple from this place, right? I'm just getting this feeling of everything being more saturated, but it is probably just this place. It was pretty damned colourful last time. Right, so here we are. This is... some weird happenings happened. Some weird happenings happened. Well, I suppose it works. I was down here fighting the bad guy. It was all like stab and slash, and then suddenly he decided to go and walk up here slowly all by himself, at which point I could not do anything. I could not stab him, hit him, and so on, and I was forced to talk to the other monk who has gone. This guy walked up here and said, ha ha ha, I will show you now, summoned the power of the crystal and got eaten or something, I think. That is what I'm thinking happened. Where was it? Dreams in Oblivion. Brother Anand thanked me for my help, rewarded me some gold supplies, offered me free stay at the Priory whenever I may need it. Yeah, I've got a housemate. Speak with Brother Anand. Traverse the crystal's magic and stop Vernon. That's all I know. I managed to stop him, although I'm not completely convinced that I actually stopped him. I have a feeling he stopped himself. And that I was completely and utterly unnecessary. Which in a way is kind of like the main quest. That was one of the main criticisms actually about the main quest, was you sort of are superfluous to requirements. And I felt it there. I felt like eventually he was going to call on the power of the crystal, wasn't he? And then he would have just got poofed away. And apparently that was all that was needed to fix everything. Which is odd. However... don't complain, I suppose. He's gone. And I think that was it. Right, there are a few things. I was shouted at a few times because, yeah, and I did. I forgot there was a word wall. A word wall? Word wall. Yes, word wall. I'm having You know when you say things and you listen to them and think, have I ever said that before? Word wall. Yeah, it's probably going to be one of those episodes. So, I was here picking up some berries, and I thought there was a dragon wall over here somewhere, didn't I? And then I promptly forgot to go and get it. So I need to go back over there and get that. However, I'm thinking I do that on my way home. When I go to Falskaar docks, I just nip over there. The thing is, it might be a quest, but anyway, it's on the way. And for now, what I have to do is go and get the gold for Rangar that is at Olgrim's Tower, because apparently my gold is not good enough. And that, from the looks of things, is it. That is the last thing I need to do in Falskaar. And then I can go off and punch the Thalmor in the face. And how do I get out of here? And before I do, did I loot everything? I did some looting down there, but I don't know if I looted everything up here. Well, not everything, obviously. And we've got a passage down. A door here, and a door there. Where do these doors go? Okay. Does this room serve any purpose? Can I activate anything? Nope. Thought that was a button. Apparently not. Okay, maybe it's not supposed to serve a purpose. It's probably an observation deck, isn't it? It's an observation deck for observing whatever rituals are going on down below. What? Okay, it's my character. Apparently, I'm tired. Which does make sense, seeing as I didn't get any sleep last night. And what time is it now? 4:10 in the... Oh, God. I've got to get back and get a night's sleep. The thing is I kind of wanted to go via... I wanted to go home... Oh, no, home. I wanted to go and get Rangar's gold and then go back to Amber Creek. Is it weird that I'm calling that home now? Now that I've bought a house there. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? We haven't actually been down here, have we? You never know. Oh, no. That's, Anand. Hello! What are you doing here?
Need
Thought
something,
you were going.
friend?
You can't get past the door because of the bar, can you?
What brings you to the Priory?
The what? What? Have you been slipping him skoomer as well? You're not in the Priory, mate. You're in a dungeon. There are some fairly basic ways to spot the difference. 1, the rubble. 2, the dead bodies everywhere. If those are things that are prevalent at your priory, might I suggest hiring a cleaning lady? And perhaps some guards. Whoa, it's blue.
Do you need something?
Probably. It's just very blue. Is this because I'm tired? Do I get special effects when I'm tired? That, like, I can't... Whoa. Whoa. I just found myself inside my horse's bottom. That was ever so slightly disturbing. You know what? I'm going to put this down to that whole dream crystal escapade. Pretend none of it happened, go home and get some sleep.
Huh? Oh, excuse me. I was deep in thought.
Really? That's nice. And which way am I going? Oh, no, no. Rangar. Rangar's gold. Rangar's gold. That way. I believe. Yes. Go get gold. Then go back get sleep. I've never been this tired before. So, for all I know, this slight blue effect... Oh, it's gone now. It's gone. Oh, is it? Is it just part of the mod? It probably is, isn't it? It's probably the residues of the crystal's influences or whatever. Little psychedelic coloration on everything, including the outside area. Actually, it worked, because it freaked me out for quite some time. What was that? It's a troll. We've got to kill it, I suppose. We can't have trolls roaming the countryside, killing people. Oh, how far we've come. You know what? Don't do it. And follow the mountains. Oh, no, you know... I suppose it's possible that the outlaws actually respawned. You know, when I got the quest. I suppose it is actually possible. Although... What the... A hawk. Hawk shadow. Wait a minute. Did I not loot purses? Wow. I must have been paying zero attention. Stolen shipment. Ha ha. Fine gold ink. Ooh, grief, it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? I didn't get a quest update. Quest markers moved. Good enough for me. Alright. Nope. Onwards once more. There's no reverse gear on horses. Sometimes it makes it a little hard to maneuver. Right, so here's the plan then. Go back, give Rangar the gold. Get whatever it is. He's making a pendant or something for the guy in the docks. Have a night's sleep. Leg it back to the docks. Oh, pick up the word from the word wall. Give the man at the docks the pendant. Go home. Save Skyrim. Rangar, my man, I found your one ingot of gold.
Can I help you with anything? Fantastic. Now I can get started on this necklace. This will take some time. Come back in a few hours, and I should have the necklace ready.
It'll be more than a few hours, mate. I am going to bed. It has been a long 2 days. You know, Carjo does not make the best breakfast guest ever. A little intimidating and not a particularly good conversation. Move! Oh, Carjo. Thank you. Right, we've had a night's sleep, breakfast. Actually, I had a night's sleep. I had like 18 hours sleep. And hopefully now, Rangar will have finished that job.
Yes?
Is it ready?
Yes. Ah, a fine piece, if I may say so myself. Here you go. Oh, and a little something for retrieving my gold.
Well, it didn't... Never mind. I was going to say, didn't you use the gold in the necklace? So
Stay safe out there.
And really, honestly, I wish people would stop giving me money. I sort of feel it's a little, you know, unnecessary. Oh! Hood. We're travelling. Right, so that's it, then. The end is almost here. Falskaar docks. Before we do that, word wall. Definitely word wall. This may be our last sojourn to the land of Falskaar, at least as an adventurer. I think we will keep this as a summer home, as I believe I've already mentioned. Definitely a nice place to come and relax. It's strange, but although there's been a civil war here, it still feels like a very peaceful place. It could be the music. It could be the land. It's not as harsh or as unforgiving as Skyrim. It doesn't remind me of a Nordic area at all, as a Nordic country. It almost seems more, I don't know, it wouldn't be out of place in England. It's probably because there's more flat spaces. That's one of the first things. Whoa! Okay. You know what I've got to do? I have got to get the hotkey set up to jump off... Oh god. To jump off horse. Set and then used. No. There is no way on the planet Did it say deer? When I pointed at it, did it say deer? Oh, no, it said bear. It said bear. That's okay. That's okay. I was going to say, either I'm still being affected by that crystal and or Garjo skooma, or that was a big fat deer. Okay, yeah, so I'll figure out. Oh no, don't steal his horse. Where's my horse? Yeah, there is a key. There's a key for convenient horses. Let's actually have a look at that now. Oh, I've got... No, excuse me. You can't do it when you're on horseback because you can't use your powers. I'm trying to use the power for convenient horses. Oh. It wasn't selected. Controls! Multi-tap? No. I want bound keys. Bound key settings. Dismount, you see. That's what I'm looking for. Dismount. The question is which key? Oh, God. Oh, I don't know. I have to figure out one of my keys that's not being used. Which key am I not using? Let's have a look. Am I using that key? No, I'm not using that key. Fine. Figured it out. Controls. Bound key settings. Dismount. There you go. Ah. Yes, if I sound confused as to what the key is, it's because I'm not using a keyboard. As people probably remember. Let's have a look. That's not working. I've just pressed the button and it's not working. That's annoying. Oh, wait a minute. When I was playing... No, right. I selected this bound key thinking it would take me to the bound keys, but I actually changed it from bound key to multi-tap. Let's have a look. Okay, are we ready? Yes! Can I jump back on? No. Okay, well that's going to be useful because I could be riding along and then just get attacked and then just go... Dun dun! Very heroic. Oh. And... let's not leave convenient horses selected because you know what's going to happen next time something jumps out on me. I'm going to jump off, all heroic, and open up a menu. Which would be a tad embarrassing. Okay, I think it's somewhere up ahead. There's that outcrop of rock. A rune thing. There should be... There it is. So I was here, and I got attacked, and that's what distracted me. Ooh, that does look nice, doesn't it? The mist has rolled in. Up there. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should dismount and take this carefully. It was fairly close, wasn't it? Yeah. Does that look strange to anyone else? Oh! There it is! I was looking up. I'm looking up for dragons, you see. There was a dragon sign. I know I'm... An immortal Draugr overlord. Stop speaking. Stop speaking. Stop. What was that? Was that your shout? Here, let me retort. Into the word wall. See, your shout didn't affect me. It kind of tickled. Mine is awesome. Okay, you have less of that. Oh, right, you were aiming at him. I was going to say you missed. I eat Draugr for breakfast. Actually, I better not. Because Creepy will stare at me while I do. Alright. Last word. Okay. Triumph. Champion's Spirit. Now, I really do need to update Falskaar, actually. I do need to update it, because apparently this has been tweaked a little bit. So, spend soul. Yes! Awesome. Alright, let's try this out. Oh my god, I sound like I'm vomiting. Okay. Before we do that, let's just make sure we loot that in case we forget. Right, let's have a look at the effect. Oh, here we go. Increased damage for 5 seconds. Is that it? 5 seconds? 50% less damage. Wasn't it? Wasn't it doing this already before? Maybe this is why I need to update. Do I get a special... Ooh. I get a special glowy effect. Alright. It doesn't last very long, though. Alright. I knew I'd get the wrong one. So we've got the dragon word. Do we have anything else around here? Nope. Carjo, that's it, mate. That is it. We're done. Time to go home. Time to go back to Skyrim. Delphine and Esbern are probably getting close to the temple by now. Oh, I have to say, actually, let's take the bridge. Climates of Tamriel and Falskaar work very well together. Oh! Apparently, not with bridges, though. Oh, this does look rather nice. I think that's one of the things that Climates of Tamriel does do very well, and that is misty weather. Right, I saw the village. I saw the docks. There we are. Okay. You've got to stop doing that. It's just weird, mate. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel warm.
I still can't believe what happened to Borvald.
Okay, let's talk about the necklace instead.
Oh, it's beautiful. Rengar has outdone himself again. Thank you. She'll love this. I know it. Here, for all your troubles.
Awesome. Brilliant. Although, in retrospect, I might have chosen a slightly more dramatic quest to end on. Is it just me? Or is Kajo staring at me and looking hungry? Okay, so I just click on the cargo hold, right? And then, yes, I wish to go home. Okay, and I can't move. Whoa. Was that a dragon? Brilliant. I arrive home and there's a dragon to fight. Oh, you are kidding me!